Hey guys, it's Marissa at kitchentablestamper.com. Today I've got a cute little chicken basket for you. So these little eggs, they're hinged and the perfect size for these little chicks are from Amazon. I'll leave you a link. And we're going to make a little chicken basket to hold them using the chickens from the Cutest Cow stamp set. All right. So if you don't already know, we are the chicken ladies. My daughter Desi is a special ed teacher, and she was student teaching as a resource teacher, and so she made these for all of her kids. Yesterday was her last day with the kids, and they know her as the chicken lady, so she made them all little chicken baskets and gave them all their own chicks, which I think is super adorable. And she told me that I could make this one today for my video and for my live. It's really adorable. I hope you guys love it. We're gonna start by stamping the little chicken and rooster from the Cutest Cows. Let's slide this aside. I got some basic white cardstock and Memento ink, and Cutest Cows is photopolymer. If you are members of our card club for cool people, your Cutest Cow packet is gone. You have access to the Cutest Cows card club for cool people class. If you're having any trouble getting that into your library, please call us. My phone number's everywhere. We'd be happy to help you get that content into your library. All right, we're gonna color these with Stampin' blends. We have light basic black, light smoky slate, poppy parade combo, and dark daffodil delight here. And if you're not familiar with the Kitchen Table Stamper card club for cool people or with the online classroom, you build a library of your content. It's all in one place behind one password, so everything all goes into the same place, and it's really kind of a cool system. So if you're new to Kitchen Table Stamper, or if you're new to Card Club for Cool People, just reach out if you have any questions how to start building your own library. We love this system because with one username and password, everything you purchase, whether it's a PDF download, Card Club content, online classes, it's all there for you when you log in. Super, super simple system, but it is a little bit different from what other Stampin' Up! Demonstrators do. So if you need any help at all, we are just a phone call away, and we'd love to help you out. All right, so we've got our Poppy Parade for their little combs and waddles. I love these little guys. They are just my favorite. The Cutest Cows are really cutest, but the chickens totally steal the show. All right, we've got Daffodil Delight for their beaks and for our little chick. And now we're going to cut these guys out, put them on some dimensionals. If you haven't seen the Cutest Cows yet, let me show you the whole stamp set too, because yes, the chickens steal the show today, but the cows are adorable, and there is a builder punch that coordinates with this one. All right, so that's our Cutest Cows. That's where our chickens come from. So we're going to cut these guys out with a tiny little white border and then pop them up on some dimensionals. All right, there's our little parts. Got some dimensionals on the back of our chick. We've already got some on the back of each of our little guys. And now we can set these guys aside and get to our basket. I have 3/4 of an inch by 8.5 for my handle. And then the base of my basket is 6 by 5.25. This is Tahitian tied. And here's our basket template. It's a very simple little rectangle basket, and we're using the Tahitian tied for the base. So here is your public service announcement. Tahitian tied, sweet sorbet, parakeet party, which we're also using for the little hill, Orchid Oasis and Starry Sky are the outgoing retiring in colors. The retirement list has been announced. There's a last chance list, and the sale starts April 9th. My suggestion, if you want more cardstock, re-inkers, if you want to collect any of these colors that you might have missed in their 2-year span, now is the time to do that. So order up your ink colors now, and take a look at the last chance list and sale, and place a second order April 9th at the sale time. Ink colors can be very unpredictable as to whether they last or sell out quickly. And oftentimes, especially re-inkers, I've noticed, will sell out very quickly, and they end up in the secondhand market for about 4 times what you might have ordered them for had you just acted quickly. So if there's anything in color that you want, take a look and get those things ordered up. All right, so we've got our 6 by 5 1/4 in the Simply Scored on the 6-inch side. What we're gonna do here is simple 1 3/4 all the way around. So 1 3/4, rotate quarter turn, 1 3/4, rotate quarter turn, 1 3/4, and rotate quarter turn. Now the reason why we're doing 1 3/4 and rotating a quarter of a turn instead of doing 1 3/4 and then 3 1/2 is because if there's any slop, if this isn't exactly 6 by 5 1/4, if you're a little long or a little short, you want that little long or little short to end up in this section, not on one of the sides, because if you're a little long or a little short, then one of your sides, if you don't do 1 3/4 all the way around, could be a little long or a little short. So it was a question that I get often, is why not just score 2 times on the 6-inch side and then score 2 times on the 5 1/4-inch side? And that's the reason, because if it's 1 3/4 here and it's 1 3/4 here and it's up against that plumb line, you're going to have a basket that has even sides all the way around. All right, so let's slide this. We'll keep our template for just a minute. We're going to burnish this with the bone folder and then trim according to the template. This little box basket is super simple. Desi made a lot of them pretty fast too. All right, so we're gonna go to the 5 1/4-inch side, and we're gonna cut straight along and a little angle. This is just to get the bulk out at the corners. Very, very small little angle. And we'll do that on both 5 1/4-inch sides. All right, so there is our basket. And let's take our handle next. And we're going to use our bone folder to just lightly curl our handle. We don't want the paper fibers to crack or fold. We want them to bend nicely. So there's our handle. We've got some tear and tape adhesive, and I'm going to put some at each inside end of my handle. I'm going to go a little double line there. All right, now to assemble our basket, we're going to bring the back up and then the center. Then we're going to add our handle. We're going to bring the front to the back and secure the handle between the layers, so there's no handle stuck to the inside of the basket. So what we'll do is we're going to add adhesive here on the back panel and here on the center panel. And then I love my take your pick tool for this. We're going to take the back side panel off. And then we're going to bring it up. So now we've got our center and back panels secured. Now at this point, you can remove the liner from the handle. And then we can add the handle centered. To both sides of the basket. So cute, right? Now we're going to remove the liner on the sides, and then we'll bring the front of the basket up, square up the sides, hide the handle, so there's no handle on the inside of our basket. And it's even all the way around because we use that scoring method. Oh, cute. All right, now to decorate it, I have a piece of parakeet party here, and this is 2 3/4 inches wide. All right, so you can start with a scrap that's 2 3/4 inches wide, and then I'm gonna take the basic borders dies, and I'm gonna use this curve to make a little hill. All right, so there's our hill, and we can adhere that to the front of the box with some liquid glue, and I'm going to do that right now because the back of our box has the seams going to the back, and I don't want to accidentally decorate the back of the box. So the first thing we're going to do is get a little liquid glue on this and put it right on the front. Let me curve it. My hill is just a little bit long. That's okay though, because we can give that a quick trim. All right, so cute. Don't you love those in colors, especially with the eggs, the bright colors that these little hinged eggs come in? The in colors are perfect. So here's my little hinged eggs, and here's some little chicks and some of the other colors. I'll link those on Amazon for you. We've got a little bit more to do to decorate. I've got some real red cardstock here, and we're going to punch this larger heart from the Beat Builder punch. And then I've got a die cut right here already ready from Basic White. Let's get that guy over there. We're gonna stamp the greeting. I've got enjoy all the little moments, because we're the chicken ladies. But if you want to make it more Easter specific, an Easter treat for you will fit also. And this is from the Easter Bunny stamp set. Got Memento ink again, and we're gonna stamp this all the way to the right. Oh, I should show you really quick. We did this die cutting ahead using the Something Fancy dies. It's this little angle end banner from Something Fancy. There we go. So cute. Goes together so fast. Let's get a little liquid glue and add some to the banner. And to our heart. Heart's going to go off the edge a little bit, so watch your glue placement. Our chickens are pick and stick, so we're going to add those with a little dimensional. Don't cover your greeting. All right, the last little touch. I've got some clear basic rhinestones here. We'll add a little sparkle. Oh my goodness, I love the chickens. The in colors are fun with these eggs. Let's grab some ribbon for a bow. Of course, since we got the chicken theme going on, we're gonna do some red ribbon. I've got the Real Red and Burlap ribbon combo pack here, or this is Real Red and Garden Green combo pack. Both have gorgeous Real Red ribbon in them. So if you're looking for some of that Real Red, you'll find it in the combo packs. And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap my handle and tie a bow. And of course, we've gotta do some red because of those combs and wattles. Away from the spool and trim the tail over here. Oh, that's a little longer than I usually let it. That's okay though. We're gonna just embrace it. This is that Real Red and Garden Green, and then this is the one with the burlap, a little bit thinner, a little bit shinier ribbon. Cute, right? All right, now let's stuff our basket with a little treat. I've got some white paper shred here. You can find this at your craft store or Dollar Tree. Put a little nest of paper shred in there, just a little. And then one of our eggs with the chicks. Now watch this. Do you see it? It lights up. Let me put it in the egg. Now the egg flashes. It's such a cutie. And there is our little chicken basket in colors. Here go our eggs. All right, you guys, if you've got any questions about the project, if there's anything that you need, reach out. Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. If you're in love with the cutest cows and the cutest cows chickens, check out our card club for cool people. Card club content is available at kitchentablestamper.com/shop. You can get a whole card class with the cutest cows. Every card features the adorable little chickens. All right, and to shop Stampin' Up 24/7, Marisa Alvarez.stampin'up.net. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.